6-hour shooting spree leaves a Webster County community in shock today. 2 people were injured, including the shooter and a 15-year-old girl. Sheriff Andy McCants says the teenager is recovering at NMMC in Tupelo. The shooter is in critical condition at UMC in Jackson. Our Jory Talley joins us in the studio with the details on the story. Jory?
That's right, Andrea. Sheriff McCants says the shooting started at about midnight and lasted until sunrise. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation has taken over the case, but several agencies were called in for backup during the shooting spree.
When I shined the flashlight down there, he just pointed the gun back up this way and pow, 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 pow. And he was knocking pine cones out of the tree up there. So I cut the light off and got behind the swimming pool.
Last night, my officers were attempting to arrest an individual in a domestic violence issue, and shots were fired. My officers were fired upon.
Homer Box lives on North Sapa Road, which is where the nearly 6-hour shooting spree came to an end.
My neighbor called, wanted to know where the gunshot was going on. I said, I didn't hear no gunshot, so I got up and got some clothes on, come outside, and it was just pow, 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 pow. And I come up here to check on my mom, and hell, it was right down here at my neighbor's house.
Box lives across the street from this mobile home. 2 adults and 3 children were inside as gunfire ripped through the home.
Multiple shots were fired. One young woman was injured. She was shot. She's okay. She's going to be fine. And the individual attempted to leave the second scene, engaged the officers again, and he was wounded.
But this wasn't the only crime scene.
It started about 5 miles from here at a completely different location and came over here. My officers were shot at over there at the first scene and backed off, and the subject ran and came over here in a vehicle.
McCants says 4 of the sheriff's deputies' cars were shot at. 2 of them were completely disabled. He and Box are amazed that no one was killed.
I've been living here since 1962, and it's never nothing like this ever took place. I know the world's changing, and it's changing for the worst.
The suspect is facing multiple charges. His name has not been released. The Oktibbeha and Choctaw County Sheriff's Departments, Eupora, Mathiston, and Ackerman Police Departments, along with the MHP Special Operations Team, all assisted the Webster County Sheriff's Department.